Hello Aquarius, and a very warm welcome to your November 2018 horoscope. Boy, is this one busy month astrologically. We've got planets going forwards and other planets going backwards. And the biggest news this month is that Jupiter, planet of good fortune, abundance, wealth, wisdom, learning, growth, is changing sign. So what's all this mean for you, lovely Aquarians? Well, your ruler on the 7th, Uranus, is going retrograde back into Aries, where it's going to stay until March the 7th of next year. So this is a wonderful time now to look back at the last 7 years. In March 2011, Uranus went into Aries, and now it's going back into Aries just until March of 2019. So wonderful opportunity to look back on these 7 years and see how much you've grown, how much you've learned, how much you've changed, how you've learned to be more adaptable, how you deal with sudden changes, unexpected things, surprises. And here we've got Uranus going back into this 3rd house for these few months. So this is an opportunity for you to really activate your problem-solving skills. You are perhaps one of the best problem solvers of the zodiac. You're really good. You love coming up with solutions to make something more efficient, more effective. So you may find you get quite a lot of light bulb moments in these next few months. Or an idea that you've been thinking about for a while, suddenly you find a way that you can use it and utilize it, maybe even make money from it. Also on the 7th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon happening here in your 10th house. New beginnings for your career for many of you. New opportunities, maybe taking your career into a new direction, doing something completely different. It's also an opportunity to be different with everybody that you interact with. Yes, to be fresh, to be new, not to say the same things, not to say hello to a person, maybe ask them something different. Really try to be new in your interactions with people and watch things come alive in a new way. And the big news, of course, on the 9th of the month, Jupiter coming into your 11th house, where it is going to stay until December the 3rd of 2019. This is wonderful for expanding your social circle, for expanding your friends, your networks. It's great for manifesting your dreams, for having some big dreams and then really manifesting them. It's really good for working with communities, with organizations, in teams, getting together with like-minded people with like-minded goals. And you can achieve a great deal and really expand in a way that maybe you haven't been able to do before. It's very exciting. And on the 16th of the month, we've got Mars coming into your 2nd house of money. So this is a really good time to put energy into any money-making idea. It's a good time for negotiations. It's a good time for really just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and really doing whatever it takes to get the money and the income that you're looking for. It's also a great time for putting energy into your talents. Maybe you've got a latent talent or a talent that you've not developed yet. Get it out and move on with it. Don't procrastinate with that Mars energy, because it could in fact bring you a little extra money, or even a lot. The 17th is a big day because Venus goes direct and Mercury goes retrograde. They're playing with us, the planets. So Venus direct in your 9th house, this is wonderful for any kind of romance, overseas romance. It's good for international business, for deals, for moving something forward. It's good for planning a trip to somewhere that you'd love to go. And really just generally a great time for any kind of studying and higher learning, especially with something that you would really love to learn. And Mercury retrograde here in your 11th, you might be reflecting upon your friends, your current social circles. Maybe you want to reassess some of those friendships, reevaluate them. And do remember, just the usual things apply. leave yourself a little extra time if you're going to an important date or appointment. And remember to back up that hard drive and renew your antivirus if you need to. On the 23rd, we've got a full moon happening here in your 5th house. And this is beautiful, shining a light on, are you being playful enough? Are you having enough fun? It's good for entertaining. It's good for self-employment. You might find yourself doing something with children, with young people. And that brings out the child within you. And also an opportunity to see where you're taking things too seriously and to lighten up a little. And also on the 23rd, the Sun coming to the 11th, further highlighting this 11th house and really encouraging you to make new connections. And you could do that online or in person, but it could be very fruitful. So I wish you a wonderful month ahead. Thank you very, very much for listening. Bye for now.